No matter how controversial the war, no matter the global outrage, the U.S. always stands by Israel. But why? Religion, politics, or something far more calculated? The U.S.-Israel relationship didn't just happen overnight. Since 1948, the United States has viewed Israel as a key strategic partner. In a volatile Middle East, Israel was the West's outpost, a democratic ally in a region of shifting powers. Over decades, U.S. presidents, Democrats and Republicans, have pledged unwavering support. And that pledge often means billions in military aid, diplomatic cover, and public endorsements, regardless of the situation on the ground. It's not just politics. Religion plays a major role. Over 25% of Americans identify as evangelical Christians. Many of them believe the state of Israel has prophetic significance. For them, Israel's survival is part of the biblical end times narrative. That belief translates into votes. American politicians, especially conservatives, know that backing Israel pleases a massive, motivated voter base. The American Israel Public Affairs Committee, AIPAC, is one of the most influential lobbying groups in Washington. They fund campaigns, influence policy, and ensure Congress stays in line. Lawmakers who oppose Israeli policies often face massive political pushback, media campaigns, and funding loss. AIPAC's message is simple: support Israel or risk your seat. Beyond faith and lobbying lies cold, hard strategy. Israel serves as a military and intelligence hub in the Middle East. From monitoring Iran's nuclear development to controlling airspace over Syria, Israel supports U.S. interests without needing direct American troop involvement. It's a cost-effective proxy partner. The U.S. even stores military equipment in Israel ready for quick deployment if needed. Most of the aid the U.S. gives Israel, over $3.8 billion annually, must be spent on American weapons. That's right. Much of that money returns to U.S. defense contractors like Lockheed Martin, Boeing, and Raytheon. It's not just support, it's business. U.S. officials often claim that Israel shares America's democratic values, but critics point out that this shared values narrative is used selectively. Israel's policies toward Palestinians, occupation, settlement expansion, and alleged human rights violations don't align with the democratic ideals the U.S. preaches elsewhere. So why the double standard? A generational shift is underway. Younger Americans, progressive voices, and even many Jewish groups are questioning unconditional support for Israel. Social media now reveals raw footage of conflicts, breaking the control of traditional narratives. Polls show growing support for Palestinian rights in the U.S., especially among youth and minority communities. This unwavering alliance, once seen as sacred, now faces scrutiny. Critics say the U.S. loses credibility in the Muslim world, fuels extremism, and gets drawn into endless conflict because of its blind support. Others argue abandoning Israel would destabilize the region. So is this relationship a strength or a liability? In our next and final episode, we ask, could the U.S.-Israel relationship actually collapse in the future? What would it take, and what would that mean for the world? Subscribe now so you don't miss episode 5.